Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great and welcome to this new video on API3. All right, had to make a video on that. Probably not a lot of people are going to be watching this video, but I saw some people talking about it and I saw it this morning. I should have bought some because I could have known that it would continue going up. But API3 in the first place, it's super manipulated. All right, if you look at where the volume is coming from, I see exchanges I've never even heard of. All right. 4E. But you have UEE, 4E, BitDump, OKX, Upbit, BTC Turk. Usually if a lot of volume is coming from those exchanges, it's manipulated. Does that matter? No. All right. It can still go up, it can still go down. And at this moment, what's probably the most important thing to know about API3 is that it has ridiculous funding rates. The funding rates across the map are around minus 3%. Some places they're a little bit lower, but it's just at the max at almost all exchanges. So what that creates is a ton of there's a huge incentive to go long, especially around the funding rounds. So that's what we saw right about here. Right here there was a funding round, so then a lot of people longed. Price dropped back down briefly. That was earlier this morning, but price dropped down a little bit. But before that, price went up. And then the manipulation just continued, right? Because what you can also see at this moment is that the momentum and the open interest has been increasing rapidly. All right, you can see that right here. We had that initial big increase overnight. Since then, it's been increasing, and the open interest is still increasing. All right, so we have a super low funding rate. We have a super high open interest. It's very hard for me to be bearish on this technically. Technically, I should be super bullish on this. And I should say that, all right, there's a resistance level at 3.25. That's the main resistance level right now, all right? So you can also see that on the chart right here. This is it. It also has a 1.618 fib. So this is the main resistance level, but what I should say technically is that it's most likely that will continue going up to $4 and potentially 4.5 afterwards. Those are the next two levels, $4, 4.5, all right? That's what I should say. But the thing is, and what I would much rather say to you is be careful, all right? Because if you short this, you're going to cripple yourself with the funding fees. So I would not short this. But if you go long, I mean, like I said, API3 is super manipulated and the open interest is increasing now. But I know API3 for a while now, and that can change rapidly, all right? I mean, look at all of these spikes. Now, this is a bigger spike, I know, so this can actually continue much longer. But just be careful, all right? And I would say to assume that we're going up to $4, I would say we need to break above 3.25. If API3 is able to break above 3.25 here, all right, then it's actually possible, and then it's actually most likely we'll get up to $4. For now, we'll still have to wait for that bullish confirmation, and I would just sit back, all right? It's not worth it trading such a manipulated crypto, because the thing is crypto trading is a zero-sum game, all right? So manipulators, they'll make money. And then you have the retail portion. If manipulators make money, that means that some portion of the retail traders need to lose money. So retail always loses in this one. You might make money, but I would be smart about it, all right? Maybe open a long position an hour before the funding round ends. Maybe open a long after we've broken above 3.3, so you actually have confirmation. That's up to you, but I have to say technically that I think it's most likely that we'll break above 3.25 and that will rally up higher. But I would wait for confirmation. And if at some point of time you see the funding rates drop down massively and you see the open interest start to drop down as well, or the volume, depends on what you can look at, then it's most likely that we're going to have a big drop. All right, for example, down to 2.5 and 2.3 from the current levels if that happens. But like I said, at the moment of speaking right now, that's not most likely. So those are my thoughts. That's what you need to know for now. If you do have any questions, let me know, of course. If you want more info and potentially trades, I don't think I'll trade this, but still consider joining my premium and signal group. That's up to you. For now, thank you for watching. Take care and bye.